Hello and welcome to my first attempt at a metal detecting YouTube video. Out on the Tudor farm, where I've had all my hammered coins, some nice rings, medieval thimbles, bits and bobs. And as you can see behind me, I'm on a freshly ploughed field. It's a bit too soggy underfoot, but it's the only chance I've got to get on it, I think. So let's get the kit on and let's give it a go. That's my weapon of choice. It's the Equinox 900 by Minelab. Pretty much factory settings. I've discriminated out the first couple of notches. That's only like the really thin bit of tinny bits of rubbish. But yeah, let's get going. Lovely field. I have binned off being in that ploughed field. Ploughed fields, rough plough, wet, not for me. Feet are absolutely caked in mud. Back was in bits within one pass through the field. And quite quiet, to be fair. I'm not sure if the detector was playing up a bit because it's quite lumpy, bumpy up and down. But I'm back in the pasture, as you can see. Nice grass, nice and short. And I'm going over where I've had lots of hammers, but I'm gridding it. I got a flag system I've been shown. So I'm going to do that and just setting the flags up, walking across the field, and I got a signal. I'll flip you around and show you the signal. Right, here we go. Jump in between the 60s and the 70s. Let's dig it up and have a look. Right, so I dug the plug. It was in the sidewall. Flipped it out. In the 70s, and I think I can see it just there, look. I think we're on to our first coin of the day. And it's a toasty one. Probably a George III halfpenny or something. Happy days. Next signal of the day. Numbers all over the place. But it sounds nice. We'll dig the plug. I reckon it's going to be a musky ball. Well, I can see it. It's a lump of lead. Oh, I'll tell you what it is. I was right by saying it's a musket ball. But that has hit something very hard. Look at that, that's just splattered. See the shape on it, look? Little domed end there. Wow. That's hit something very hard. I hope it wasn't a person. Wow. There's my flag and the gridding system. And there's the other one. Alright, we've got a possible coin contender here. Bouncing between high 70s and 80s and low 80s. Let's dig the plug and see what we got. I reckon this is going to be a penny. Vicky or maybe George III. Nice neat plug dug. And it's a corking signal now. Such a high tone. Could this be silver? Let's have a look. Get the pinpointer out. Oh, it's a penny, I think. It's there, look. Ooh, that's an old one. We'll clean that up and have a better look at that one. Nice. There we have it. It's a George III, I believe. You can just make out Britannia seated there, facing to the left. Make out a little rim around it. I think it's a halfpenny H there, maybe. Oh no, that's Britannia, it says there. 17 something. Anyway, but the other side is lovely. Look at that. Lovely smooth patina. Georgius. And at the top there, it's a bit crusty. I would have said 111. Happy days. Great find. Considering this is an area I thought I had gridded by eye, I've had loads of signals. So I'm very happy with that. Well, I just had a signal and completely lost it in the hole. And it must have stuck to my spade because I just started swinging again. And there's a button. No pattern to it, but still, it's a button. Oh, is there a little pattern on it? Don't know. Happy days. Into the finds box it goes. Well, I just had a 7 ring up on the VDI. I don't usually dig these, to be fair. And, oh, still got it on the headphones. And, it sounds quite nice now, to be fair. Probably a little lump of lead. This field is full of it. Yeah, I can see it there, like a little lump of lead. That's it. Oh, it's gone. I've lost it. There it is. Terrible filming. Little lump of lead. Here we go. Next signal. Quite a solid 48 to be fair. 3 or 4 down on the bars. Stick the plug and see what we got. Well, I was fooled. A horseshoe of some sort. However, last time I found a horseshoe, kept it in my bag, I had lots of silver that day, so this is going straight in my bag. Still got the nails in as well, look. Right, next signal. 50s, up to the 60s. Musket ball territory this. Let's have a look. Right, it's in the plug. Sounds sweet as a nut now. Let's have a look. Pinpointer. I reckon it's somewhere here, look. You can just see a bit of miscoloration here in the soil. Could be because of the coal mine. Oh no, it is there somewhere. Oh. Oh, it's a bullet. I was right though. Oh, dropped it again. A little modern day bullet. It's a big one though. Nice. Right, I have been digging quite a lot of little lumps of lead, but this sounds quite nice, so I thought I'd record this one. Numbers are quite solid as well. Let's give it a dig and have a look. Could be a hammered maybe, fingers crossed. It's in the plug, but unfortunately it's more lead. Lots and lots of lead like this in here. Tons of it. You gotta dig them though, they sound like hammers. Right, I thought this was going to be another bit of lead. Oh, something picking it up now. It was a screaming 30 and I can see something there. What is that? Wow. I'll clean that up and have a look at that. I have no idea what this is. Some sort of lead artifact of some sort. Let's have a look. Well, would you look at that? What a fantastic little, like, cloth seal of some sort. Lovely detail on it. I've learnt with lead artifacts, don't over clean them. The mud brings out all the detail. That's stunning. No idea what it says there, but nice. Happy with that. Right, another hammered coin contender kind of signal. Probably going to be lead, but it's nice. It's holding around 27, 28, 26. Nice tone, loud and clear. Let's have a look. Here we go, it's out the plug, and it's still holding on them numbers, which is always a good sign. Oh, there's a disc of lead. That's why it's a nice signal. Because it was laying like that in the soil, it gave a nice signal. Oh well, we move. Next tidy signal. Jumpy. Which makes me think it could be a musky ball. Let's get in there and have a look, shall we? Well, it was a bit of a jumpy one because there was a massive bit of lead. Oh well. Just goes to show I've missed a lot on this part of the field. I've had 6 or 7 hammers out from this little section. Loads of little other bits and bobs, strap ends, buckles. Lead is a good sign though. Weird shape to that there. We keep moving. Right, we've got a double signal, yeah? Where is it? Got 25 there. Just here. Jumpy one. That's lead for sure. And that's probably a disc of lead as well. But gotta dig them. Could be hammered. Right, the low 21 is in the plug. Let's have a look. A little bit of lead. Tons of lead. Let's try that jumpy signal now. Well, the jumpy one is out. It's quite stable now in the 50s. I reckon this is going to be a musket ball myself. Or like a really uniform piece of lead, because it's giving a really nice signal now. Oh. And I think I am right. That's a nice big round one. That hasn't been fired. Happy days. Big musky ball. Just a few steps away from the musket ball. Another jumpy one. This could be iron. I'm going to dig it anyway, because if I'm in two minds, I always think dig it. If it's iron, it's iron. High numbers though. Well, that jumpy one is actually a musket ball. Still got the nib on this one as well. But what I'm interested in more than the this musket ball is this. What is that? It's a bit of red stone. That is a massive wedge of pottery, look. Look at that. Interesting. No detail on it. Is that a flower? Oh, just scratches. Romans, maybe? Ooh, that'd be nice. Had a really iffy signal, didn't record it. The buckle, quite a lot of iron on it. But another signal that I've missed. Here we have a nice little sweet signal. Quite solid. Could be halfpenny contender. Musket ball, perhaps. Let's get in there and have a look. Right. It's in the plug. and it's on the surface of the plug somewhere. Let's have a look. It's in here. Oh, look at that, that's a massive chunk of lead. Oh, I thought that might have been a coin. Oh well. More lead. Right, a coin contender. Very nice signal. Sweet, nice and short. Probably lead. Musky ball. Let's have a look. And of course it's lead. Quite an odd shape this one though. It's on the sidewall, I could see it. Surprised I didn't clip it with the spade. Yep, more lead for the melting pot. Well, the signals are coming thick and fast now. Jumpy numbers again. More lead. Let's have a look. Well, the scratchy signal is now a very high one. Could be a Georgian coin down there, but I think it's iron myself. Let's have a look. It's deep now. That's the size of the hole. There's a big bit of lead there, look. I'll be careful getting it out because it could be an ampulla or something. I'll bring you back now. There we go. More lead. Bugger. Well, I didn't record this one because it was very scratchy, so I thought it was going to be lead. But it's a coin, I think. It's just here, look. I'll zoom in a bit. There it is. A toasty one. I'll dry it up, give it a bit of a clean and see if there's anything on it. So this was, what's a pinpointer these days? 8-9 inches. I can see it just here. It's a lovely little spectacle buckle. Feels like the pin. Oh shit! I dropped it. I can see the pin there. Look. I'll give this a bit of a better clean off the camera. I'll bring you back. I don't want to snap that pin out. Well, that is an absolutely fantastic find. Tudor period. Spectacle buckle with the pin in. And it still moves. I have to be really gentle with that. You can see where the pin would have landed all the years ago, look. It's made like a little notch there for it. Fantastic find. Right, shortly after that spectacle buckle, I've only done about 6 or 7 steps. Nice signal on the tone break. Bit jumpy though, it's just probably lead, but we'll have a look, see what it is. Right, it's out. And it's in the clod. It's in here somewhere. I suspect a musky ball myself. Oh, look at that, look. Just appearing there. It's a big musky ball. Happy days. Right guys, I've stopped filming quite a lot now because this is probably the most lead I've ever dug on a session out on one of my permissions. However, I think I've got it hammered. It's in the plug, I can see an edge. There was a 29 in the ground and it's still 29 now. Can you see that there? Is that a hammered? Is that a hammered? I wonder. I don't want to break it or anything. Yeah, I think it is a toasty hammered. Ooh, it's an old one. I'll clean it up and see what we got. Well, there we go, a hammered at last. My guess is an Edward. You can just make out the crown there. See a little bit of his face and stuff. Yeah, that's an Edward. Edward the First penny. What mint is that? Can you see? No, I don't think so. Oh, dropped it. Happy days. Well, 3 steps. I always leave the plug out when I find a hammered, so I know where I found them, hot spots and stuff. I'll put the plug back in when I leave. 3 steps ahead. Solid 2021. However, it's only 3 bars down, not very deep, and it's quite a strong signal. So let's get up and have a look. And just like that, we're back to the lead. Nice signal though. Well, another lead find up. However, this is something. This is a gunpowder cup, and it's a bit squashed, battered, but that would have been a round little cup with little lugs either side. Scoop of gunpowder into your gun, load your musket ball in, and bang! That would be a perfect measure for your gun, that would. I've had 4 off this field now. Very good signs. Right, here's what a typical hammered signal would be like. In fact, yeah, it sounds a bit iffy because it's in between the tone breaks. But it's deepish. 20s, you know, it could be a small half groat, Soldino. Let's get it up and have a look. Right, it's out. To be fair, it sounds really nice. But it's probably going to be a disc of lead on the surface. Oh, I lost it now. Oh, it's in here. Oh, it's a bloody... It's a fucking... Oh, excuse me. It's a bloody ring pull. Nightmare. Okay, another pin pointer down. Very wispy signal. It's another spectacle buckle. Is it complete? Oh, it is. Oh, nice. That's a Brahma. No pin with that one though. I'll give it a bit of a clean and put it in the fines box. That is lovely. Well, I've given it a gentle spray and there is loads of gold gilding on it. Stunning. What a lovely buckle. I'm so happy with that. Beautiful. Potential to be coin, musky. Let's have a look. So it's out. It's in the plug. Let's have a look together. Let's see somewhere. Still there. Oh, it's a coin. It's a coin. Oh, I think I can see someone on there. Happy days. Give this a bit of a clean and see what we got. Well, here we have it. It's very toasty, but you can just see the back of the head of someone looking to the right. Small bow, little point at the top of the head there. which is making me think this is earlier than a George III. Perhaps William, but it's hard to tell. The coin's very toasty, but it's a coin. Welcome sight. It's turning out to be quite the day. I've stopped filming because I'm having so much lead, and I've got to save a bit of battery because I need to make a phone call or something. But I've just had another lead type kind of signal. It's amazing how much the lead and hammered coin signals are the same. It's unbelievable. But you have to dig them. You can't not dig them because you'll miss hammered all day long. Anyway, I think I've got a hammered. I'll flip you around. We'll have a look. Right, another wispy 20, mid-20s. And it was in this hole down here, but it's a hammered. Don't know who it is yet. I think I can see a Tudor shield on there maybe. Oh no, it's a long cross of some sort. Anyway, I'll clean it up and I'll have a look at what we got. That's actually quite a nice hammered on this side. I'll try and nail that and straighten that out later. And it says there, Elizabeth. You can just see her there, roughly. Cracking coin. Happy days. That's probably like a half groat or something. Lovely. Here we go. Next find up is a pot end. That would have been used to seal up a hole in a pot. Happy days. Here we go. That's me done for the day. Lovely session. Flags, gridding, work to treat. I have done this land to death until today, and I didn't think I'd get much else, but there's loads here. George III, Elizabeth, Edward I, cloth seal, gold gilt spectacle buckle, and a lovely little spectacle buckle. All in all, a great day. Cheers for watching all, and I'll hopefully have another video for you soon. Cheers.